Up in this bitch. Up in this bitch. Where were you on the motherfucker? See, they didn't hit the whole YouTube world where the fuck they was on the seat. They ain't never had this bitch. Ultimately, they be asking niggas all in the motherfucking chat room. Where the fuck were you on six? Where else? But they started, where were you on the six campaign? My daughter wasn't here on the six. This ticket say 136. 136. September 6th. Somebody was there on the goddamn six. Somebody was there on the goddamn six. I'm like, when common sense kick in, it's just a game, man. It's just a game, man. Shit crazy. My daughter wasn't here. Oh, wait a minute. The ticket said the six. Oh, my daughter wasn't here on the six. Oh, my daughter wasn't here on the motherfucking six. Couldn't be my daughter because she wasn't here on the six. Well, London. I'm saying, I'm just going slow as I can. Cause this ticket say it's your car. It's your motherfucking car. Your lawyer ain't hear your 911 phone call. Your lawyer ain't hear your 911 phone call and have something else said we want them tapes from the motherfucking six. Cause you got a ticket in your car that said it's six. So maybe it's a connection to your daughter being missing. Maybe she met someone here on the six and then got back with the ass and the reason she come. Why the fuck? I mean, they can't take it from me, my nigga. I've been all ears for a long time. Sitting back chilling. Then I go get the video with her in the room talking to the sauce nigga when she got mad. Like, nigga, my birthday been a long time ago, nigga. Well, May sometime, nigga. What's my, it ain't birthday. I know it ain't none of my birthday. That's my our birthday, nigga. We popping out, nigga, on the 6th, nigga. We gonna be at our workplace, so they step up off our lick. Step your feelings off this lick, though, they were telling them, nigga. Yo, get the fuck up off our lick, nigga. Let's deal with the lick. Where the fuck Selena was on the 6th, man? What up, Cherry, London, Yvonne? I'm just saying. I'm showing y'all some real life shit. This baby got kidney marks all over her body. All over her motherfucking body. They all the bruises. You see this shit. You can see this shit. But a mother was talking about with Lenore. So her hair was all over her head and like she was choked. Looked like she got them out a kidney transplant. What the fuck it look like to me? I'm just saying. Look like her hair all over her head. Ain't know that camera was behind your head. The man had just spotted the camera before y'all came down. Now he just spotted it for himself. They see his ass got them high and shit with that badge on his motherfucking hip. I don't want to show y'all that nigga had a badge on his hip. I don't know what kind of police it was. I know that goddamn actor nigga looking like he looked more like that actor nigga from that goddamn prank shit. Not the one with the long beard, but the other one. That's who the fuck he looked like. Huh? That man seen that camera and said, man, these hoes calling shit out of us, man. Had them fools just like they had y'all fool to go out there and holler about her hair was all over her head, made you look like a goddamn fool. On her hair all over her head in that goddamn freezer. How the fuck you know that? You on script, man? Because you on script saying you just see on the goddamn gurney from neck up and her hair ain't all over her head. Look like she was fighting. Man, these motherfuckers on script, man, to cover up this real shit, to cover up the lick, niggas, a secret kidney transplant. You don't see it? Them goddamn marks all over this goddamn baby body, man. The fuck? But they was saying, the fuck? Man, shit. And then you got, I'm telling you, we listened to that motherfucking Society of Tucson last night talking about, I ain't talking no goddamn motion sensor. I ain't talking no damn motion sensor. That nigga say they had a rotating, a camera that rotate in the kitchen to go back and forth. And they trying to figure out what it he supposed to present it. He took so long to present it, they supposed to lost 56,000 people or some shit. Y'all didn't hear that shit last night? Motherfucker phone it. Y'all didn't hear that shit last night? Listen how Uncle Fed was down with this motherfucker. What, Selena, where you the fuck you was on the street? I can find you everywhere, but you disappear on the street just like a nickel. You disappear on the six just like a nickel. It's a coincidence. And I had my thumb on these folks all this time, then these motherfuckers get lost at the same time. They got married at the hip though. I be trying to laugh, I be trying to laugh, stop and crying around this motherfucker, man. This shit crazy. I done put the flow playing out this bitch, showing the Rickenbacker nightclub. They too much soon to come. Nah, man, shit been in there. And that's the club on the my cousin talking about if y'all gonna go by the motherfucking script. They told her to put it in a freeze, you know what I'm saying? But it ain't real for real, you know what I'm saying? Ain't none of us gonna go to jail, cause you know what I'm saying? They just playing and shit. Ain't none of these motherfuckers go to jail. I don't give a the mama did come out and say ain't nobody did nothing to my daughter, y'all. Fuck you, we got an investigation, bitch. We gonna find out who killed this little nigga in our freezer. If you don't shut the fuck up, we're gonna charge you and the motherfucker we think did it. They would have put that shit on somebody, man. White folk, Jews, motherfucker enslaving, man, they would have blocked something. They would have blamed that shit on somebody and framed the motherfucker. But they want to play with your head for life. They want to play with your head for life. Get rid of the niggas. When they get tired of this shit, they going on. They rerun the script again. What the fuck possessed this lady to come out and say, I realized my daughter was found on the 9th instead of the 10th after 2.5 years. What the fuck possessed her to do that shit? Because all the old heads gone. All the old heads gone. Now they can rewrite the script and rerun it again. And when they goddamn bury these other niggas, they gonna rerun it again. They gonna change some more shit up. I done watch them change shit. And I watch these niggas participate. I participate. You don't believe? Why did? What
Hey, yo, boom.
Listen to
This is a real quick video, man, to give a shout out to Mother Teresa and the bond that she had with her daughter, man. You know what I'm saying? I see all the hate you getting. Mama, there's no lie. I've been down with you from day one, baby. This your boy FED, Fed. Better discussion, 3G deception. Anybody in the YouTube world, anybody in these YouTube streets, if ain't nobody been down with you, mama, it's been me. Wrong or right. That's what I teach, that's what I preach. You know what I'm talking about? Motherfucker be a damn fool to think a mother don't have a special bond with her daughter. Some sick motherfuckers out here, mama.
Mm-hmm.
Know what I'm talking about?
Mm-hmm.
Miss Teresa. There's some sick motherfuckers out here. And once we put that video out showing emotions, some people woke up. Compassion woke some people up. But certain people, yours truly, is determined to run a black woman down in the ground. It's determined to run you down in the ground and drag your name through the mud, other than following the sick people who done this to your daughter. You know what I'm talking about? So this here is a little video, quick video. I ain't got no sad music or nothing like that, but it's all love, mama. It's just a quick video. And a shout out to you and Kanika. I just want to share this with my people over here. The ones I know gonna watch.
They want my old
The
son.
ones I know gonna watch, you know what I'm saying?
They want my old son.
Which really poppin'?
That's my second or third channel they took right there.
The ones I know is gonna watch.
On that first
Which really poppin'? You know what I'm talking about? I just want to put that out there. Yeah, I just want to put that out there. The ones I know gonna watch what's really poppin'. So let me share this. Sometimes they tell me, my mom always told me sometimes it's just simple things in life. So it's a quick video to appreciate the simple things that you once shared in the life of your daughter. Shouts out to you. Shouts out to you, Mama Teresa. Shouts out to Kanika.
Motherfucking Betty Green.
Shouts out to y'all. I just had to share this. You know what I'm talking about? I don't think you can see it right. Maybe I didn't share it right, but I think you can see it, Mama. You know what I'm saying? And just those times we're gonna come on over here and just cover all that shit up. Just drag it over there like that. We're just gonna sit there and we're just gonna let the people read it. This is Kanika. My little baby girl. Kanika said, I love you so much.
It's an old video when I got down.
Please don't leave me in this cold world alone. 100.
That was my character. My character in the best with Teresa. I'm riding with the black woman.
Fingers crossed. And I'm fighting with you. Two sisters of a kind. Bishop. Motherly love, baby. And Mother Teresa answers and said, you better believe it, I'm gonna. She throwing up the things called fight. Strong. She gonna be strong. 100, 100, 100. To the baby girl, I love you so much.
Oh, Cherry.
I'm gonna beat this shit out of this counselor. Said she gonna beat the shit out of this counselor. The fuck? That's a relationship they had. Yeah, with my vulgar ass. I know, I understand. Right, Mama? Yeah, right. I know. The nigga said, and I'm going to be right on your side. No, she said, I'm going to be right on the side of you. Finger crossed, love, with the fight power. And Mama Teresa answered and said, I know, my girl. Winking with the hearts, love all over it. Call us kick ass. And Kanika answered simple. Finger cross, hard. And right now, what we gonna do? Mama Teresa gonna continue to kick ass. We wanna continue to kick ass. Shout out to Kanika. R.I.P. Young Goddess. I want to get that justice. I'm fighting for that justice for those people who violated your organs. Because I know they over all of it. You got a larger team fighting for the ones who are responsible for you taking your last breath.
And that motherfucking food.
And I'm going to chill right here on the way out. No talk. This one for YouTubers and y'all bond. The truth don't bend, break, or fold for nobody. You understand? Until I come back, all my people gonna keep it flat. All the prayers or whatever you want to do can be taken at this moment. Peace, Mama Teresa. We got you, baby.
1,000. No, 1,000. And motherfucker, you make it feel like a motherfucking fool. Make it feel like a motherfucking fool. But not for real though. Cause we just going into part 2. See. I think y'all gonna keep on running this shit on the world, man. Yo. But niggas ain't gonna pay no motherfucking attention. They gonna keep on and keep on. riding with that motherfucking weak ass shit about a motherfucking fight out front. They done drug her all around the side of that bitch. Took her to the pool, drowned her motherfucking ass. Took her to the bottom, beat her ass at the bottom of the pool. Somebody didn't beat her ass all over the motherfucking Crown Plaza. And she still looking just as pretty and free on the motherfucking self. Huh? A lot of people say like they cropped in that bitch. I don't know about all that. But I know her face ain't kicked in like it's supposed to be. I know her hair ain't all over her head on that stretcher like it's supposed to be. That shit crazy. Man, I wish I ain't talk over this video last night. Y'all out here, this lady goddamn side of 2 cents to my down, they lost 56,000 subs. More people could have came to fight it. They done lied about going to the FBI and everything. You got all them people out there to my FBI investigate, and you ain't even went to the motherfucking FBI. Man, but I'm on some shit like goddamn motherfucking Barbara Dick Gregory. What kind of fool are we, huh? Man, this lady got the whole motherfucking crowd out and released the tapes. FBI investigate. And she ain't even went to the goddamn FBI. They come back and ask her ass goddamn about the FBI. She said, oh, I don't know how that work. I'm going to look into it. The motherfucker, you say you went to the FBI, they moaned. And when they was out there suffocated them, when they flipped the script. FBI, what's up with y'all? Yeah, we came to y'all this morning. Whatever fuck, hey, know what the petition allegedly was for? All them goddamn signatures was for. Other niggas broke that down. That wasn't my lane. Other niggas broke that shit down. The chance record and all that old dumb shit they were doing. All that shit don't make no sense. They playing. But it's all good. It's all good. Selena Gomez, what the fuck you was on the seat like? Huh? I just showed y'all that thumbnail on that other one. That was the third. That's the 3rd of September. She with the weekend. Huh? She going everywhere with this nigga. She going everywhere with this nigga. The weekend. Everywhere. She going everywhere with this nigga the weekend. It's her little boyfriend. That's how I got back on her church. I had left the shit alone. I said I can't put it where I want to put it. I'm gonna leave that shit alone. I'm gonna leave that shit alone. And then somebody in my motherfucking chat said, hey, she was traveling with the weekend. That's her nigga. I said, what? Nigga, let me go check out and see what the nigga what's up with this shit on. I said, oh, she riding in and out of town like a motherfucker there, huh? Huh? I said, oh, okay. Why did y'all? I'm gonna show y'all this shit. Why did? I'm gonna show y'all this shit. Why did? Get up there. Get up there. Say it up there. Huh? I'm gonna show y'all this shit. Get out. Get out of the way. I'm gonna show y'all this shit. I'm gonna show y'all this shit. Why did? Off my weird old shit. Y'all think it's a motherfucking guy. Y'all think it's a motherfucking guy. It what brought me to this motherfucking case. I was already on it, but when that motherfucker came out there and smelled some shit had a secret, man, I said, man, this bitch, I see the whole ritual. I see the whole rundown. These Jews, Iranian, motherfucking Israeli and Iranian Jewish motherfuckers in this goddamn German infested hotel, man. These motherfuckers think a nigga motherfuckers stupid. These motherfuckers think a nigga motherfuckers stupid. That's what they think. Like a motherfucking stupid. FBI investigate. Release the tape. Let this shit play. Release the tape. I want y'all to hear that shit from last night. She got there taking up a dripping and they got there. I'm over that book and all that shit. And when she went to talk about Gray Hughes and that camera. They weren't talking about no motherfucking motion sensors. They were talking about a motion camera that turns and cover the whole kitchen door the motherfucker said he had. And he could never produce that shit because the motherfucker, that was, that was the way they were goddamn trying to cover up the fact that they was goddamn secretly recording them and everybody supposed to be down together, man. Y'all see how that man came and looked at that motherfucking camera, man. Dog. Zip ties ain't no goddamn fight though. That's some freaky shit. I'm talking about the ass whooping. Where the ass whooping at? Ass whooping at. Man, what about that diamonds come out of a motherfucking neck? Where the ass whooping at? Where the busted lip at? Yeah, I told your interview, I'll be peeping you out. But it's a ride though. That's September the 9th right there. That's September the 9th right there. I'm gonna look goddamn. That's September the 9th right there. That's September the 9th. Why you can find it every other weekend at that's September the 9th right there. What day that is? That's September the 8th right there. That's September the 8th right there. Man, like y'all ain't never seen no Hollywood shit. They need to find anything in the goddamn production. I'm talking about this goddamn kidney and where the fuck this motherfucker here was. Where the fuck you was at on the 6th? Going in the goddamn freeze and shit. Now she disappeared right here. The Weekend, Elevate by Bryce Jordan. The Bryce Jordan Center along with Gucci Mane. September the 7th, a recap of the Weekend concert at the Bryce Box Center on September the 6th. Why we can't find her? Where she went on the 6th? I saw her on the 3rd. I can go show you. I can go show you all the way up. Same way with Kanika. Where the fuck Kanika was on the 6th and the 7th? Where the fuck she was on the 6th and the 7th? A zip tie around her neck. There ain't no fight. That's a zip tie around your neck. You can put a necklace on your neck and all kind of shit on your motherfucking neck. Where the fucking fight at? Where the fuck the busted lip at? The whole lip gone in the goddamn casket. Oh, so the zip tie around. Oh, I know what's going on. So the zip tie around the motherfucking neck. That supposed to mean goddamn, that's a fight. These motherfuckers do all kind of freaky shit. They put dog collars on bitches' neck. These freaky motherfuckers, I don't know that. I'm talking about where the fight at. Where these motherfuckers trying to cover this shit up. Yeah, I'm trying to get this kidney ritual. I'm trying to get the kidney ritual taken. I can't let y'all won't never finish this motherfucking ritual. This shit got to go down. This baby got kidney. What about them motherfucking bruises on her motherfucking hip that showed the goddamn she had a kidney transplant? That means she laid next to some goddamn body and gave somebody a motherfucking kidney in real life. That's what I see in that bitch. And some surgical glue on her motherfucking stomach. That's what I see in that bitch. Everything medical, what I see. And I'll tell them goddamn Joe Cone might put a dog collar on that motherfucking neck after they got their kidney surgery. I bet they ain't did shit to her before their kidney surgery. I bet her vital signs was all good, blood pressure was right. I bet everything checked out real good before they went to motherfucking digging off in there, getting that kidney and getting it to somebody else. I ain't even call no name, getting it to somebody else, whoever the fuck she gave it to. But, thank you, Cherry. They put a dog chain around her neck. I'm saying where this motherfucking hair all over the head at. While that camera goddamn recording her dumb ass. Just like it was recording that goddamn corner dumb ass trying to hide shit. And go out there right on screw. How was her hair wore? How was her hair wore? How was her hair wore? The fuck is that so important about how her hair was? Screw up. When I seen her on the stretcher and they had the purple shit all the way up to her motherfucking neck. That wax head that they had on that motherfucking gurney shit down through there. Had it all the way up to her neck. And everybody in the world can see. That's what you ain't gotta be. Everybody in the world, so I'ma show it. I'ma show it. I zoomed in on all that shit. That girl hair was not all over her motherfucking head. So what the fuck she seen her hair all over her head? Nowhere to screw up. And niggas been following the script for too motherfucking long. It's called hypnotization and shit though. You feel me? That is 6 years right there. Why she ain't with that nigga? Not a nigga with Gucci. The same motherfucker that's rapping outside the freezer while she waiting on Kanika to come complete this Illuminati ass, Hollywood ass, psyched out ass, Bachman ass, bitch ass ritual. Yeah, I guess y'all can't read. Where the fuck were you on that motherfucking 6? I ain't saying nobody know that. Say they can put a lease on her neck. They put a necklace on her neck. I'm talking about her face. I'm trying to tell you where the fight at in her face. Where her lip caved in at. Where her black eye at. If I come fight you right now, the first thing I'm doing, punching your fucking nose though. Yo, that's the first thing I'm gonna do to her. Punching your fucking face though. I ain't never seen no nigga goddamn fight or no goddamn hit a motherfucking face. Stomp a motherfucker in the face. They say they stomped her face in all kind of shit. But I don't see it on the photo. And the photo out of date. Because the shit out, man, I'm gonna keep saying this shit. What she was on this 6, she been with this nigga the whole time. Where she at? Selena go, man, where you was on the 6 and the 7? Same place the nigga was on the 6 and the 7. Y'all had some secret shit going on. You a bad liar. Oh, you got a fetish for that kid that up. Man. Trying to show y'all some real shit. It's a game though. This nigga there you go. The weekend kicks off the second leg of the Star Wars World Tour. Then in October, she fuck when I broke up with this nigga and followed this nigga all around the world. That's how I caught this nigga. That's how I caught their ass. That's how I caught her. Then she pop out on the 8th, go to New York. Then she came out and tried to sell a doctor work from New Jersey. I keep saying New York, though. I believe it's New Jersey. And say it was something like trying to debunk what I'm putting out here. Trying to debunk what a nigga putting out here. This is 6. Why she ain't with this nigga on the 6? I go find. Man, I wish I ain't goddamn show y'all it was in this phone. They won't even let me show you the green screen no more. They won't even let me do my green. That when they stopped the green screen, they been had the green screen. I've been saying that shit ever since I've been out of prison. I've been showing all my green screens since I've been out of prison. Now all of a sudden I can't show the green screen. Man, I got every date. I just ain't finna goddamn keep doing. I ain't finna goddamn. I work me to death now. I'm showing y'all. If I say it, I mean it, my nigga. I got it every day, up to the motherfucking seat. She with this nigga him. Run my commercial, man, cause these motherfuckers on bullshit. They're the face of it right there. And then they slapped her head and drug her and stomped her lip all the way in. That's why her lip fucked up in the cast. And you ought to hear this motherfucker last night talking about some goddamn motherfucking and the blood settles in the face. And man, they let them see it. They let them see the motherfucking medical examiner won't even let her, the coroner won't even let her see her goddamn baby. She done said that shit, but she said on the post, 3 weeks. Can a nigga count? Even if you count from the 10th. 3 weeks, that's 17, 24. 3 weeks, that's the 31st. It funeral time that you were buried on the 30th. She's almost 3 weeks. Boy. No. If she was found on the 10th, just like they tried to run that shit all the way up to the motherfucking 10th when I had to bust their ass up. You know, on Feds, man, this shit took place one day, man. They found that you was goddamn lost on the night, found on the night, dog. But it equaled up to 36. 36 hours, right? Yeah, the 136. This ticket said it's 6:36. Man, this is motherfucking script, nigga. She came running out of the 36 minutes too fast. All that shit was on purpose, man. Gotta hope that baby over there was supposed to be it. I'm trying to tell you. I'm trying to tell you. Well, okay, let's go around the forehead. Let me close and zoom in so I can see the zip tie around the neck. Probably strange hell, but yo, you got a zip tie around the neck. What a fight at. White folks do all kind of freaky shit. You might have left the zip tie on the neck when Joe Combs was running up in her like they trying to run that shit. Joe Combs all out there behind them. Alleged, everything alleged on this bitch. I need to pop out and start showing all that shit. Everything they were saying, I was goddamn deeply investigating that shit. 24 hours a motherfucking day on this bitch, about 3-4 months. That's why I don't have time for nobody to be playing with me, my nigga. When I'm knowing his baby got them kidney wound on her motherfucking side, bro. This girl winning the goddamn freezer and ritualized this motherfucking, this whole shit. Winning the freezer and waited on this motherfucking girl, man. For this ritual to take place, because it's a marriage to the beast, which they married. They connected for life. She gave her the gift of life. Yeah, the gift of life. Trillium Gift of Life Network. Board of Directors, Frank Markel. Crematory, Roland Weiss. Switcheroo right there in the kitchen. Right in your face. Look at the nose. Look at the eye. Look at the skin. Man, look at the lips. They gonna go in their mouth. They gonna go in their mouth. So how about the teeth knocked out and all that shit again? What would I tell you? What would I tell you? Just to keep the YouTube shit going. What would I tell you? What would I tell you now? What would I tell you now? And they zoomed in. Now see, if they stomp the motherfucking teeth out of the mouth, you see this shit gonna be bruised though. Why this shit ain't froze up? Why this what? Damn, what? Damn, them all the good look, man. Look at her skin, man. Look at her skin, man. Where the fight at? I don't think they did throw a regular wig on their good head, man. I don't think they did throw the regular wig on their good head, man. I'm right face, right there, where the fight, right there. I want the fight to come from right there. Show it to me from right there. The shit that Lenora talking about. And the shit y'all niggas chasing. Show it to me from right there. This is my commercial right here. I'm gonna stay right on point, nigga. I ain't never swayed out what the fuck I'm talking about. Where this motherfucking girl was on the 6th. It looked like your car had been choked. Fuck the motherfucking your dog. Looked like your car had been choked up with a motherfucking ticket that said it's 6. These folks got you hemmed up all kind of way, but they ain't got you hemmed up all this shit. All this shit bullshit. You had a choice. But in a real ritual, this baby would have had to go. But y'all playing though. That's what I'm saying. Y'all put this shit in front of the world. Y'all too ignorant. Y'all playing. But these folks don't play for real. Y'all did too much playing and kiki in the eye and shit. The only goddamn death really goddamn that got me fucked up is T Streets. Cause them same motherfucker they keep listening to and all that bullshit. That motherfucker was right down with that bullshit talking about that man killed Zach. Zach had probably over there in motherfucking Germany somewhere chilling. Alleged, everything alleged on this bitch. But the YouTube shit, Got that man fucked up. I don't do no playing. Nigga came out here and described out and told him that man that was that nigga man that went why you think he was with the Audi truck and when he was in that goddamn police precinct? Niggas finna come out with the nigga Jenkins move it, all MTV. Everybody gonna be a part of it except her mother. Her mother said she don't want no parts of it. This nigga even told Rob he can be a part of it. He to put all kind of hits on his life and all kind of shit. And called him on live and implemented him and put him at the Crown Plaza after he say he ain't at the Crown Plaza. How many games y'all want to sit up and let folks play? That shit crazy. That shit crazy. And this girl still sitting in the freezer with them goddamn lips, goddamn looking good as a fuck. Her face ain't long. I'm saying, look how shiny, look at her face. Baby like she sleep. With a regular wig on her head. But her family beating her ass and everything else. Ain't nobody get no lick in the face. The best thing they can do is lasso her ass like a motherfucking wild bull at a goddamn rodeo. Lasso her ass and put some shit around her neck. That's the work they did. Now they got their diamonds, but not from her. Cause you notice when they hold that nigga when they're dead, they blend their face in. That girl, they blend, so they blending that shit. I heard a video the day y'all playing, but I need to go through my motherfucking history on this motherfucker. Cause I heard a video today where the lady was explaining how it's against the law for the all to use a goddamn this anyway. I don't see nobody no face. I'm waiting on nigga to come and explode. They was my goddamn the girl had goddamn moles up here, bird balls and shit up here. You gotta put on your motherfucking good eyes. They done brought all kind of shit to the table. Same nigga goddamn up in Brianna Cotton goddamn post on the goddamn tent. The anesthesia was a goddamn. I had one of the medical books and everything. Looked up all kind of shit about that anesthesia, about that topamite and that motherfucking ethanol was an anesthesia. And if they got that kind of shit in her body, why would the fuck they had to beat up all they got then? Okay, now she fucked up. Now they got to lure her down. They go another part of it. Come on this way. Come on this way. Come on this way. Now. If y'all went down there and locked that girl in that freezer, and she died in that freezer for real, it's a murder now. You mean to tell me Rosemont police so motherfucking dumb that they wouldn't blame one of them children for locking that baby in that freezer? Man, they would have locked goddamn 2, 3, 4 of them all would have been on that shit, man. Come on, man. They don't want a nigga standing in front of their driveway. Bitch, you gotta move. Get the fuck out of here. They telling these hoes where to stand at. You stand here and stay off the grass and shit, man. Fuck that grass. People go with the jail for pissing out down them fuck niggas. The fuck you do a protest, you scared to step on the goddamn grass. You telling the motherfucker, okay, and be respectful to the hotel. You somebody, if I was a motherfucking white woman, they goddamn man would treat me different. Then when a nigga goddamn try to bring that race shit up into the, oh no, we gonna be people and people now. Yeah, just chill out, cause I'm trying to get my money and shit. Cause I already got my money and shit. Now they trying to buy all of it. I hope you hear down, cause the next question is goddamn part 2 is goddamn they should go to that crematory or they should get the fuck on. Is this right here just part of this goddamn murder mystery right here? And if she is dead right here, that's gonna explain why you had to go get another body. Either she dead right here, or either it's part of the murder mystery right here. Cause that man down there, goddamn, that on that crematory, he ain't playing. He cut big checks. That nigga own every dead body that come through motherfucking road, man. You heard what I said? He own them all. He own them all. That nigga own them all. Yeah, he me gonna stop him. I'm gonna feel him that though. He own them all. I want to listen to this goddamn girl motherfucking Society 2 Cent explain about this bullshit. Let me see if I can find my more videos. I listened to some videos today. I've been on this shit for real today. I've been on this shit for real today. I might be able to do it better on him. I might be able to fast forward
Get the
better
fuck
on him.
off that damn computer. You grounded. That's it. No, I'm gonna put my foot down.
No social media, none of that shit.
None of that. None of it. No more lies. No more nothing. You
Can't go over this motherfucker, no.
And
This-
get checks ran off.
This Ethic Radio and Society 2 Cent over there playing that goddamn, she can goddamn play like her and Drippy so much enemies and gonna do this and that and this and that and all this old bullshit. And then got everybody come over to Ethic Radio channel to hear her talk about a boogie this nigga know. Who remember that shit? They talk about a boogie this nigga know. Man, nigga, you talking about all this bullshit this nigga putting out on this
That's like
nigga
my
shit.
boy, you know what I'm saying? Like, if you want to eat his boogers, he can eat his boogers. Let him do his thing. You know what I'm saying?
This is Marco.
After sales. Good night.
Hold up.
Vision was in
She was talking some shit. You know what? Fuck it.
Teresa, did you eat boogers? Teresa. Because I didn't eat boogers when I was a kid. Let me tell you why? Because my grandma was a nurse.
They went over there talking about some motherfucking
Like society, she told them, like, Society's 2 Cent just went live. I'm gonna go watch it. And one of her subs was like, hey, show us the live. Like, let us see what you get to see or whatever. And she just didn't think twice about it. She was like, okay. Now that's fine on any other occasion because the further that our information reaches, the better. Okay, that's absolutely the way to do it. You can run my videos.
So why the fuck Teresa turning down interviews out there in the middle of the protest? Channel 5 or Channel 4, one of them over trying to have an interview. She, no, usually it hit the Irene. Usually how they do it, they got them how to contact my lawyer and shit like that there. They want to write, talk about my motherfucking goddamn production. They ain't want no motherfucking, they just told they ain't go to the FBI. They ain't went to no damn FBI, but they want the FBI to investigate. But the FBI had been in that bitch investigating for real once upon a time. Keep playing, man.
All you want, you can claim my videos and I won't care.
You don't have a problem with that.
I don't monetize my videos just so no one can ever tell me that I collected money on that girl's debt, ever. So they can run my videos all they want. They can claim them. They can put their name on them. But when that title said subs only, no link given, I'm not even giving out the link to my live because we want minimal amount of subs to see it just so that we can get some questions in because I needed to reply to that email within at least 24 hours because it was already a damn near month old. It was like 3 weeks and a couple days old. So I needed to know right then and there from subs, what are we going to say to this dude? How are we going to approach it? The email's old. I need this now. And I knew only your most loyal subs got that bell on. They got their notifications on. So I knew I was going to do a short live. I was going to get direct and to the point, and then I was not going to let it upload. You know how after you do a live, once it stops, once you end your live, it'll say to either let it go, hit OK, or it says delete upload, to where it would be a live for just that moment, to where it's not a video that can be shared.
Yes.
And that's what I did.
And this is why we showing this, y'all, to let y'all know that we're not on this bullshit, but we telling our side of the story.
Yes.
About what happened from
one of my subs that was in the live that night flat out asked her. They were like, Bombshell, why are you running Society's live from your live when that title specifically says that this is for her subs only, and you see what type of information is being released here. You know, like, this is a witness. We can't have witness intimidation going on. We can't have no one looking for the person. We got to be on, you know, when you get information like that, you got to keep it close to the chest. The problem is, everyone knows me. I've been around a long time. They know that I'm not good when it comes to immediate. I can answer any question you want. As far as asking you questions, that's where I fault, and I recognize that fault. So I had to get my subs involved. I need my subs when it comes to things like that, because anytime I've asked people on-spot questions, witnesses that have contacted me on the Kanika Jenkins case, you can ask my subs. Whenever I just went off the gun and started asking them crazy questions, we didn't last very long. Like, these witnesses are like, what the fuck is she asking you this stuff for? Because it would be the craziest shit. Like, one lady kept telling me that she kept calling someone that was at the hotel that was in the Kanika Jenkins crowd. She kept calling him that black American with the long braids. She was talking about a guy. Now, I'm American. When I hear someone of any ethnicity call someone the black American, I'm like, well, what ethnicity are you? Like, for whatever reason, that's what popped in my head. So that's what I wrote. Well, what ethnicity are you? It pissed that witness off to where she didn't contact me no more. And even my subs under the video, when I made the video, my subs were underneath it. Like, why did you ask her that? You should never ask someone that. Like, that is going to piss off anyone who's not from America. They're going to think that you're getting too nosy or something. And then my subs started listing questions that I was kicking myself afterwards for not asking. You know, they're like, why didn't you say this? Why didn't you ask that? Why didn't you ask this? And I'm thinking, y'all is fucking better at this than I am. You know, so from now on, I'm just going to go to my subs and be like, look, this is what was sent to me. What do you want me to say? Y'all's the ones with the question. Because you know how it is. It's like the Monday morning quarterback.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like, because you're not the one receiving the email.
Or like you're on trial. They're like, oh, yes. You said something. Okay, show me the receipts.
Yes, exactly.
Like court,
Exactly. So before I went running any information and asking this person questions and taking the chance of them being chased off, I read the email, and the first thing that hit my mind was, I'm going to go live. I'm going to go live. I'm going to make it a subs-only live. It's going to be fast. It'll be 5 to 15 minutes tops. I'm going to delete it after so that nobody, you know, it's not running for days and days. And then I will send this email out, and then when we get our information back, that's when I'll do another live. When I found out she was running her live from mine, it projected that information into hands that we may not have wanted it in. And had she had just been courteous enough that when she's seen that title, because it's impossible to get on that live and not see that title, it said subs only, you know? So as soon as she's seen it, all she had to do was tell whoever it was that suggested to her to come watch our live on her live. What I would have done is I would have turned, you know, the screen away and been like, oh, you know what, y'all, I didn't see that. I just now realized that she doesn't want people who are not subbed to her, who do not get notifications, to be watching this. So I'm sorry. If you guys want to go over there and watch it now, that's how you'll have to watch it. You know, or something like that. But to be up underneath our chat talking to us as if nothing's fucking going on, and here you're projecting us into the hands of people that wouldn't even have known that I went live had you not told them in the first place. She's the one who she told her subs Society 2 Cent just went live. And the subs told her, you know, show us what she's doing.
What I don't get is when they said she was crying, right? The minute I heard that, you know, I went to the channel just to see if it's true or not.
Well, this is what I've heard about that. The reason I heard she was crying is because she's been in trouble apparently with people on YouTube in the past. I don't know about that prior trouble because I don't, like, I know Bombshell.
That's what
as far as,
Tamika
like,
went,
her
y'all.
name, and I've seen her around and stuff. There was a video floating around. Matter of fact, you can watch it. It is on...
the dumb roll ain't gonna get you out of everything. You mean to tell me she dumb enough to sit up there and say, that was Kanika went to the organ post right there, y'all. Yeah, Frank Marquez, that's the one, yeah, that's what she went. Yeah.
Rebel, I don't know if it's Rebel TV or if it's the old channel for Rebel.
Irene said the best thing about being smart is knowing how and when to play dumb.
Okay. But he showed...
Shout out to Rebel TV. I've been checking out his videos too.
Oh, love him to death. That's my dude. Like, you know, we text each other directly. He's got my number and everything. Like, we're cool like that. But, yeah, he showed us a video where Bombshell was talking about having a wrench underneath somebody's channel, and she was saying, oh, he just don't know what he did giving me a wrench. Oh, he just don't know what he did. I'm about to shut everybody down. She's like, I'm going to throw that wrench out on people for no, like, basically for no reason at all.
Right.
Which can hurt a channel.
Yes.
You know, when you got people with a wrench that is there to fuck with your subs, to humiliate them, block them, to where they can't ask questions, they can't voice their opinion, you're gonna lose subs doing that to them. So you can't have people with a wrench that is gonna be all wild with it and blocking people just because they're having fun. Like, that shit ain't fun. Nobody thinks that's fun. That's immature. So I don't know if that's the video itself that got her in so much shit, but even Taco, like, you know, I got a sub from Rebel Station, and we call her Taco, and she's cool people, she's, you know, humble, down to earth, tells it she's a straight shooter, she'll tell you how it is. She also was in the chat saying, like, she's always in shit. Bombshell is always either arguing with someone, or fighting with someone, or fucked over someone, and that apparently
call them motherfucking niggers. Don't leave that part out. Call them motherfucking niggers.
Channel from arguing with people, because she was, you know, arguing with people, and so she gave up her channel, and then she started a new one when she came back.
I got an email I seen from her.
Felt like she was already in trouble again.
Right.
Now me, I'll be honest with you. I'm a grown ass mom. I have 2 kids, and you block me off your channel, I'm gonna be like, fuck you, I got like 10 channels, I'm just come back on another one. I mean, that's just how I am. You know, like, if I'm trying to get my point across, if I accidentally ran someone's live, which would never fucking happen, because if I look at someone's title and it says subs only, I'm immediately turning the camera away. I'm not gonna keep projecting it, because that's just disrespectful. You know, like, I don't understand that as an adult point of view. I don't understand how she could not catch that and be like, oh, wait. But even if she didn't, to go over there afterwards and start that rant. I mean, she started this fucking rant. And it's like when I went, and then when she said she was going to troll you, she's like, and I don't know why that ethic's talking about, I'm talking shit about her, but you did. You actually sat over there and talk shit. I seen it with my own fucking eyes and my own ears.
And I got the document right here to prove that, y'all, for real. Like, I got the shit right here.
And then she went on to say, and I don't know about this ethic, but I'm gonna troll his shit. And I thought, she could not be serious. She just told the whole world that she's gonna leave this live up, and admitted that she was. And anyone who knows anything about YouTube, when you are admitting in a YouTube video that you are going to troll another YouTuber, if you were to flag her and they seen that, they would ban her by her IP address.
Right.
So she wouldn't even be able to start another channel until she called either her cable provider or whoever her internet provider is and begged them to change her IP address. Because the thing is, that's not something, like, I know how to change.
And like Kelly said, Bombshell lied. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, hell yeah. Said that YouTube hacked her account and stole $5,000 out of her account. Word.
Wait a minute, what now? What?
Oh, look, this is what Kelly K saying right here.
Who hacked who shit? Hold on.
Somebody, it said a YouTuber hacked her account and stole $5,000.
I've always heard the name Bombshell, but never watched any of videos of her.
Y'all motherfucking comments right now. Y'all be here saying shit up in here. We shit. See what the hell y'all saying up in here.
Okay, some people forget we're here because a 19-year-old girl was found in a hotel freezer. This is very serious. Exactly.
It is very serious.
Margaret. Exactly.
Man, this shit is serious.
Yeah, when you got a witness that, I mean, people are dying over investigating this.
Yes.
We have people that are dying over investigating this. When you have situations like that, and that's not a secret. That is so not a fucking secret. Everybody knows that we've got people. How many? I think we've lost about 6 investigators so far that just stopped their chain.
Hey, which one of y'all forehand don't understand what the depiction is? The Rosemont files specifically state that they depicted the walk that she took to that freezer. So the only chance you got to see a real Kanika is in the parking lot and walking down the hallway. If that's all. Because I got the real walk. Y'all remember Fed come out with the Kanika real walk when they her and Leonora were walking down that sidewalk and she was slooping in the motherfucker with that knock knee like something wrong with her leg, like she is disabled, like that way. They said they depicted that shit in a way they presumed that she got to the freezer. So we know the walk to the freezer fake. Because they depicted it. So the only chance you got of seeing Kanika on some real footage is the parking lot coming in and coming down that motherfucking food court hall. Because I don't even think she made it to the elevator. I don't even think that's on the elevator. I don't. And if that's the right Kanika that I'm talking about now, if that's the right Kanika was the one that was down to 6 and 7, getting them marks on the motherfucking stomach. And then the 8th, they start covering it up. Then they come with that motherfucking fake ass. That's where the reenactment came in at. Because we were saying they reenacted her walking to that freezer. It's an actor. It's not really her. That's where all that came from.
And we even, these investigators, people are dying surrounded in this J4K case like crazy. So when something says subs only, and it's going to be a short, fast, to the point, boom, gone, you don't project that on your fucking live. For one, we're doing 2 different things. Like, she's not over there investigating, Kanika Jenkins' case. Like, she's just chilling. She's just, being herself, doing her thing, bullshitting. She's on there bullshitting with people as, like, for companionship, something like that, which is nothing wrong with that. I'm not saying there's anything wrong with that. I'm just saying she's not posting videos, investigating the case, calling Washington, calling the FBI, writing letters. She's not getting her subs up, getting them involved in the case, getting them, trying to make a difference in this case. She's just chilling, right? She's just chilling. So the people who are fucking with her aren't necessarily going to be the same exact people who are fucking with us. So don't project us onto people that have nothing to do with us. You know what I mean? Like, especially when it says subs only, because the person who said to you, hey, put her live on live, could be someone I got blocked. It could have been somebody that I got into it with and I banned them from watching my channel. Like, you just don't know. And also think about it like this. One of the biggest fights in the history of YouTube right now is Rob Chosen, Marco, and there for a while Straight Drop, right? One of the things that they were doing to each other was streaming each other's live as a way to disrespect each other. And I know Bombshell seen that. I know for a fact that Bombshell seen that Rob was streaming Straight Drops live, and there for a little while, Straight Drop would stream Rob's live, and they were doing it to aggravate each other.
Oh shit! Straight Drop up in here. He said my shit is garbage. Oh my god! All them little garbage quality videos.
Calm down, Straight. Calm down, Straight Drop.
It's all right, Booger Drop. It's cool. It's all good.
Are we short now? Another thing.
It's all good, Booger Drop. It's all right.
But just to let you know, another thing. Sometimes people will use his picture, and they I know Chosen did it all. He does it all the time.
Yeah.
Chosen starts pages under the name of Straight Drop all the time, and will go and try to argue with people in their live to get them mad at Straight Drop.
Yeah.
So I'm not saying that wasn't Straight Drop. I don't know. I haven't you can touch his profile picture.
Straight Drop channels and shit.
Yeah, you tap it and go to and then click go to channel, which I just did. This channel doesn't have any content. Yeah, that's Chosen. That's not Straight Drop. See, Straight Drop, he'll actually laugh at himself. Straight Drop's actually got a good sense of humor. He'll actually laugh at himself. I don't know, if he'll laugh at everything
I was waiting for that shit to come. Telling you.
Believe it or not, even with this shit, even when we were getting on him hard, even when we first watched the video and we was laughing and talking all that shit, he still is usually pretty cool. Fuck them, I'ma still do my thing.
Right.
Now, Chosen, he's good. That guy's got more time on his hands than anybody. I swear to God, Chosen stretches 24 hours into 28 somehow. I don't know how he does it. But that motherfucker he makes more fake channels under everybody's name than anyone I've ever seen.
Right.
And that's no lie. He even tried to make some under mine, but he said it out loud like a dummy.
Oh, shit.
He was in one of his lives. No shit. He actually said, I'm going to make an account under society's name and go talking shit to people. Yes, Chosen is the Beyonce of trolls. You absolutely right, Margaret. He sure in hell is. Yeah, and that Straight Drop, he keeps subs, even with the booger video. He's gonna keep it. He is not at risk of losing anything, and that channel had no subs at all. That was not straight.
Oh no, it's cool. I'm over here doing the report right now and shit. You know what I'm saying? Send that shit off so it don't come back.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Fucking computer I ain't fucked with.
I know. I'm waiting on my desktop from Lowe's. My dude Lowe's from Anon supposed to be hitting me with this good desktop that's got all the goodies on it and stuff because he knows that I like doing my animes and all my little animation things. Yeah, he's supposed to hook me up. So I'm waiting on that because I tell you what, you ain't seen a roast video until I got that one. And I'm telling you, Chosen's got one coming. I have so much shit saved on Chosen. It's gonna be ugly. I'm telling you, I'm gonna do my evil laugh on it. It's gonna be ugly.
Oh my God! Oh no, I just got through reporting that channel, so you know what I'm saying. I hear you. Yeah. I'm on it.
Mhm. You're gonna have to probably tell me you got more time than most. So you'll probably.
I'm a busy, I'm a busy man doing a lot.
Not like that. I mean, Lowe's.
I'm just saying when it comes to computers, y'all better protect yourself from motherfuckers like that. It's like that. You gotta protect yourself. I'm sorry today. I'm sorry. Fuck that.
Absolutely.
We don't play that over here. Nah.
All your desktop. I belong to S2C. I know that's right, Margaret.
That S2C shit? Nah, I ain't fucking with that. He got an Obama picture on that mother. Huh?
Who's B-Code? Proud American said, did you all see Chosen go toe to toe with B Code. Who's B Code?
I don't even know who B Code is.
Y'all niggas late coming.
I swear I haven't heard about that.
Are they new?
That's the first lady Chosen goddamn went off on B Code. No, B Code came before you.
Wait a minute.
B Code came before you.
I do know who B Code is.
Oh, okay, I thought so.
B Code was posting videos directly from the website of Rosemont.
Okay then.
And
Chosen
he's the one who
went off on
Kanika Jenkins in the parking lot. Right, Proud American, and it was after 4 a.m. Is that B Code? No, 2. What is that? Number 2.
Man, B Code one of the first goddamn people on the goddamn cake.
Okay, then I don't know who it is.
I know you don't.
Yeah. And it's another one too. Oh my goodness.
Okay, y'all's gonna have to hook me up so I can watch some of her videos.
I mean, this one here, I don't have nothing against her, but boy, be careful what you post on Facebook, because motherfuckers be screen recording shit.
Yes,
and
they
just
do.
Out there, man. Y'all gotta be careful. Man, real shit.
Yeah, first she was gonna troll you. Oh my God, YouTube will hurt. YouTube will. And the thing about when you get your IP address banned, if you get past it, you know, because there's people like me and you, we'll reset our own. We'll go in and we'll go into our settings and we'll change ours. So, but I don't know.
Hold up, Kelly K. Oh shit, you need to get on our panel. You bullshitting, Kelly. You did
do a video saying, "Who did that? Shut up."
Who's a 2-minute man?
Alex? Where is Alex?
Who's a 2-minute man? Nah, Kelly K. What the fuck? Hey, Alex, where the fuck you at, man?
Y'all mind y'all that y'all talking to a motherfucker who married a motherfucker on YouTube, and I ain't asked motherfuckers talking about they had a YouTube wedding and a YouTube divorce and all that play shit. Oh, just let y'all know y'all listen to.
Alex,
tell me that.
Police.
Come on now. Okay. The pick his boogers, roll over, handle that, and then go right back to what he was doing.
What the fuck? What the fuck?
Oh my God.
Nah.
That's so nasty. Lynn said, "Alex, come on down."
Come on down.
That's a price.
This motherfucking Ethic Radio and Society 2 cents. That's what it is. Ethic Radio was the first one to catch Zach in the hotel. The whole YouTube was trying to play Zach in the hotel for goddamn I don't know how many months. Ethic was one finally found him and said, "There you go right there." Maybe I didn't need to do it. Maybe I just need to do my shows explaining how all this shit went down between the YouTubers. And then maybe I'll start listening to some of these old. This guy had a whole YouTube with a troll ass nigga out of straight drop chat named Alexander Hill. That's who she talked to in the chat. The Kings of Kanika beef. That came to me too. Y'all niggas ain't Kanika beef. Nigga trying to share this information. But it went 24 hours. In less than 6, 7, 8 hours, all these motherfuckers got spooked. I don't know what the fuck happened. And the only thing I guess society got their 2 cent credit for is goddamn holding down and showing that walk and proving that was Zach in the hotel. And she still got it though. And the motherfucker that came to protect him and got it and try to set the record straight was the same motherfucker that had been putting him on blast, threatening him, gave his homeboy his number to goddamn troll him and called his phone and all that shit. Yeah, King Rob. They ain't on Zach. That's why he called himself don't get mad at me. Cause I wasn't being on his man Zach, nigga. Fed. That's why I had to go on and let his ass know. I've been watching y'all, man. I see you trying to say, that was Zach, huh? Ain't all that old shit. They sent me to Barbara over here to my platform, thinking I'm finna participate in all that old whole shit. Nah, I'm on that kidney, just like I'm on that kidney now. But it's a side of two sending that ethic radio. Yeah, the woman who had a goddamn marriage or YouTube marriage with a nigga named Alex out of here who trolled out of straight drop goddamn talking all this shit about trolling, losing the IP address, and this nigga the biggest troll on the motherfucking internet. Bitch, nigga called himself doxing me. Fuck you guys, man. For real shit.
This is right.
The price is right. Come on down.
Get up on here. Come on, Alex. I love Alex.
I know you do.
Come on, Alexander. What's up, man? Come on down.
It was a spoof video. Okay, y'all reaching. Was he making fun of himself? So you're saying, Teresa Hatcher, that is, you're saying that he wasn't saying like, I don't lie to God, I'm a 2-minute man. He wasn't doing like he was the booger video. He was actually like jokingly saying like a husband would, like, yeah, I'm a 2-minute man, that's just how it is. Like one of those things? Okay, sure, screen nice again. Okay, so he wasn't trying to get sympathy for being a 2-minute man. He was jokingly saying that he's a 2-minute man, like our husbands would say to their friends.
I don't want to miss. I don't want to get what you were talking about. You got to this shit.
I know you went back to total. We're the driver. Damn it.
My homegirl got up there. Somebody got a whole lot of respect for. Somebody got a whole lot of her work back here in the background. When they first started fucking with her and not letting her upload that real shit, she was sending shit to me saying, "Uncle, you propose this, that one, that, woo woo." And she get up there. Y'all gonna hear it. This motherfucker gonna say, Teresa on the low. All on sort of had a relationship with Teresa. Teresa on the low is asking people, y'all gonna hear this shit. What the fuck she need a motherfucking YouTube to investigate for? She gotta have more access to all the shit than we do. That shit don't even make no sense. Yeah, I gotta peep this shit out, man.
You was still there. Oh, you was hiding from us.
Any channels I can't even keep up with. Shit.
I hit it, but remember? I'm gonna log in my bank and stupid guys just look so real and stupid. Subscribers.
Yeah, straight booger drop. Why, man?
Yes. Who would defend Rosemont police?
They got this motherfucking crowd over here at this motherfucking live because her and Straight Drop allegedly been beefing. Straight Drop be goddamn talking crazy, all kind of shit to this lady and all kind of shit. And now they got this thing built up like she's supposed to go in on him and reveal some shit. And she come over here with this booger nose shit. Talk about a fucking booger that nigga nose. But he done planted her off inside. I let y'all hear word news shit. He done planted her inside the goddamn Rob shit to try to get some charges brought to get him by the feds and shit. But the nigga who went to the feds first, with the nigga Straight Drop. Allegedly, everything allegedly on China, yeah, all that bullshit. The nigga who put somebody's kids up first was that nigga. He put chosen kids up there first. He picked his own party. Bitch put me and my wife shit up there. Bitch put my mugs up there and said my case was assault. When I came to the internet, told everybody what the fuck time it was with me. Ain't no flag none of these fuck niggas. But all the shit they did to distort this shit is the distortion right now. I'm trying to break the curve, I'm trying to break the spell now. Ain't nobody beat this girl up, man. I know it's J4K, but like, how the fuck you gonna get justice for motherfucking life? I want to receive justice. I want justice to be served at some point, not justice for motherfucking life. I know that real.
Community. And he flat out says that, like, he does not even try to hide that.
Seen the kid. Know what you girl.
So when you got
here. Yeah.
Hey Gina. So when you
What's
got
going on, Gina?
blocking the person who's giving, these are your viewers. Cool it is Mike Mecca. Because Mike Mecca.
No, it just says she got 1,000 channels. What the fuck you give a fuck about what going on in other people's chats and who blocking who and who got a rank that's goddamn going crazy? I had a motherfucker named Slid Face over the bitch went crazy on everybody for goddamn 4 years. 3 years. That's none of that shit. All these niggas crazy.
Was the first, and I hate putting it this way, he was the first black person in the J4K community who is a YouTuber and fully accepted Gray Hughes. So,
duh. Run that shit to my channel. Run that shit to my channel. Gray Hughes all on my channel like he's finna expose this nigga Gray Hughes and end up going to sucking Gray Hughes. Logic big ass over here like he finna goddamn bring down the motherfuckers who putting the blurs and the fake shit out here and one of us start sucking the main nigga dick who doing the shit. These people really don't understand what's going on. These people really don't understand what down do. Them little 5 years I was gone fucked up a whole lot of shit on. Nigga done told niggas he the biggest troll around this bitch. Doxing. Nigga had a doxing machine. Nigga had a goddamn page called the Instigator. The fuck is this later on, man? And she supposed to be beefing with that nigga, and she over there all about some boogers in that nigga nose. Cause the nigga was all up in her panic suit. Yeah, they had a little Vegas room. Then nigga exposed all them freaks. Fuck out of there.
Can't get Mike Mecca mad at him. Because that's really like his anchor in the black community.
Right.
Mike Mecca is Gray Hughes' token. Okay? That's just how it is. So when Mike Mecca said, oh, Straight Drop gave you a wrench, that was really cool of him to do that. Oh, well then Gray Hughes all of a sudden changes his voice, his tone, his attitude, everything changed. And then he gave Straight Drop a wrench. Does that not alone? Like when I hear, I mean, and I know Straight Drop ain't stupid. We're not talking about somebody who's stupid. Straight Drop is a grown-ass man. He can't tell me he don't hear this shit.
Man, that nigga came out here and fixed them times for road, man. He was the one doing all that old IVI file, all that bullshit. The girl walked with him freeze, the freezer beat her up and killed her and all kind of shit. All kind of shit. He came and goddamn stirring up everything that nigga had fucked up. Caught that nigga without playing and was exposing that nigga for playing. With that footage, fucking around for YouTube. For YouTube. Nigga had a goddamn nigga took up a donation for a headstone, all kind of shit. Photoshopping niggas' names and shit, blurring shit out, fake shit. Man. And then the main thing that nigga did, it came out and goddamn motherfucker accused motherfucking T Streets of killing Zach and got that man killed in real life. And got that man killed in real life. Playing on YouTube. There it is. See his arm? Yeah, he's shooting right now. Pop, 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 pop. Yeah, I saw the murder, y'all. The nigga killed Zach. And said a man car was a getaway car that was seen on the scene and all that shit. That's when I come behind and said, man, them motherfuckers, man, that's why I had that video, man, was already hit, man. For him to run into a goddamn pole, he already got hit down the street somewhere. The fuck nigga still gonna be shooting for? The nigga dead when the nigga ran into a motherfucking pole, he already hit. That's why I know the nigga ain't no real street nigga. And all this shit from YouTube shit. If that wasn't no YouTube shit, that man going to the police department. From all that heat they put on that man with that bullshit. That's why he was calling that nigga name in that motherfucking police precinct. Directly talking to that nigga. He got that man killed, man.
Going on in the chat.
Yeah, and Rex C said that maybe you and Straight Drop should have a one-on-one discussion about it. Like,
No, I've tried that. I've already that when I'm just on the Hangouts.
She beefing with this nigga about goddamn bullet,
my laptop in front of me, I can see it, but
all them goddamn
like,
fair
you can't
stuff
rip
like
off
this
your
little
stuff.
part. I just want to make sure I don't miss it. But I'm gonna wake up out my sleep talking shit like
I'm saying, man, but people, man, that pisses me off when people be talking about this and that. There's actually people out there protesting.
there you go. I'm talking shit, there you go.
Think about if Gina could walk in front of Washington, Gina and Andre with 4,600 people on his rebuttal video, or 59,000 people for him when he said, no, that camera's listed correctly. It's supposed to be working. They fixed it. If Gina and Andre got out there with 59,000 people pissed off that they know that that's a cover-up, we're going to get some action. We're going to get some coverage.
You know? Some real shit, because they ain't bullshitting. They going to film it.
So that's a problem. And when you're giving this person, no one should be giving anyone that is talking that shit views. Don't send it to me. Because sometimes I get emails where people are sending me videos of like, you know, YouTubers I don't even know. And they're sending me stuff where they're saying, oh, she's in protective custody. I don't want to see it. I don't want to give them that view. I don't want YouTube paying them that ad money. I don't want them getting attention. I don't want the word spreading. I'm not going to help be a part of that. I'm not going to be a part of spreading false information.
Yeah.
Them videos should be flagged immediately. Gray Hughes' video that has 59,000 views, that has the wrong information in it, should be down already. Because it's wrong information.
Yeah.
And he acknowledges it.
What did Angela just say? What did she say? Okay, hold up. I gotta do a fact check now. Okay, so Angela Getzo.
She's one of the ones who believe that she either didn't exist or that she was in like.
No, she got to get the fuck up out of here. No, we ain't going for that.
Can you imagine that? We've seen
pictures
by Teresa
Martin tied to her
that
opinion.
kid when she was
the motherfucker ain't tied to her opinion.
11.
I got it. Trust me, I got the shit. I know. You know what I'm saying?
It's ridiculous that they would even suggest that. Like when
they suggested they called. They suggested they called when the nigga first started trying to find out who the fuck they was, cause nobody find out shit on them. I got a motherfucking nigga who sent me some shit and said, yeah, I ain't had that motherfucker, you couldn't find that on these folks. This shit was rigged up, man. It's late coming out and y'all don't even know who goddamn B code is. Fuck you talking about?
That it was her daughter in that casket. Now don't get me wrong. I don't like the way that girl looks in that casket. It doesn't look like Kanika Jenkins. However, she was embalmed. And she had multiple autopsies done.
Now watch this shit. The autopsy and the embalming and the way her blood settles in the freezer. But the lady just said 3 weeks. They came out and said it took down to 3 weeks for them to do. Once again, I went to the medical examiner office today and I was denied the right to see my baby. The lips intact on that freezer. The lips intact on that motherfucking funeral home pic that she produced that didn't match up. Now watch how she explain this bullshit. Why did?
When you do an autopsy, we all know you get cut up pretty bad. So they probably, they gotta put the makeup on.
Cut her lip off. They cut her lip off.
Okay. Looking human again for the layout. It was an open casket. She's not gonna look like she did walking through the hall.
And they can they can get a wax skull or a wax figure and start and reconstruct like a motherfucker. So they wouldn't reconstruct the girl's lip to make her look presentable for her own goddamn funeral. But listen to this shit.
Oh wait. She's not going to. I can't tell you how many girls I've been
to the funeral home pic. Shut the fuck up.
Show the funeral home pic after the funeral. Shut the fuck up. Damn, that don't even look like him.
Woke me up by my sleep.
And it's
because, my stepfather died. He was light as hell, right?
So they did an autopsy on her motherfucking lip.
Dark skin, like
an autopsy on her motherfucking lip.
My aunt died. My aunt Helen died. She was a diabetic. She ended up getting an infection. They took her foot off, her leg off.
Okay,
finally, they couldn't catch it. She got septic. Okay, she passed away. No shit. She was about 125 pounds when she passed away. Somehow, by the time she made it to the caskets, a couple days later, her face was so swelled up, she looked like she was a 300-pound woman. And it was because when you get septic, you swell, it festers, it's a blood infection. So it made her swell up. When she got to, I guess, whoever does the makeup and the hair for the bodies that go in the caskets for the layout, they didn't know her when she was skinny 10 days before she passed away at the hospital. They didn't know her. They didn't know what she looked like while she was at the hospital, swelled up from infection. They didn't know what she looked like before she got that infection. So they just, dressed her according to her size, and they did her makeup for what would be fitting for a person with a face with that shape. Women who have a round face obviously are not going to get contouring, and they're not going to get things done the same exact way. A woman with a very sharp-edged face.
What about the kidney transplant scars on his girl's body? That's crazy.
What he said to you at the time about your work was how it felt. After watching you at chosen the King's Sabotage, 3 days later you claimed to have Charles Dorsey for an interview. He was interested in speaking to this person off of YouTube himself, either to learn something or to locate him, as he suspected it was chosen the King. He doesn't even know what exactly happened that night. When you were late, you were sure chosen King and Mike Larry were behind this Charles Dorsey, and your dumbass clicked some link he sent you and wiped your hard drive. So he went to sleep. At this point he was down, supporting you. Other than that, he doesn't understand why people are so upset. He tells me chosen the King, Mike Larry, Fat Check, or Jasmine, whatever the bitch's name is, have FBI agents monitoring their chat and trying to locate him. He thought chosen the King was locating by your IP addresses, which is simple enough, but trying to locate someone through tool, if this is indeed what happens in these live streams, is the work of federal government. But along with trying to bait him into calling one of them on their panel, there is no reason to continue. They are involved in the cover-up facilities, discount tours that are supposed to be the mother and sister. If that is actually the girl's family and she is actually dead, the best way of finding out
That's her daughter, her
tell
niece,
you
so
what
who's
they
fucking
know.
know supposed to be
Let
there?
us in on the joke. I'm wondering how much of it you're in on yourself. I find it hard to believe you are as stupid as you act. Neither John nor I have the energy to go back over these tapes. They are fake. The body is fake. But horse, that the FBI or hotel has had people staring at this corpse.
They're fake. The body is fake. The fucking girl somebody wax nigga looking ass
John has
shit
no
with
intention
no
of
lips
trying
on
to
the
find
goddamn
another
that
of
ball
anyone
there,
he
they put the
suspects
ball
a
and
word
cut her
from
lip
someone
off.
that he knows. That is
What
the
you
only
talking
way the
about?
public would ever find out what happened. The videos are morbid, misinformation that aren't going to get you any closer to finding out what happened.
Alex Jones have now teamed up together, and they are suing Google, YouTube, Google and YouTube. Gone a year ago, there was a Unite the Right rally, I believe, taking place. At the same time, there was a rally to remove some famous Civil War monuments in the South, and there was a young man there who drove his car into the back of 2 other cars, and also into a crowd of protesters. And that same person driving the car happened to be marching that day in Unite the Right rally, and ran into a crowd of opposite protesters, basically. And again, most of us know that there was a big false flag aspect to it, meaning, yes, real people were hurt, but no, it was not. It did not happen the way the media.
I want that video when she was talking about the goddamn grave on my dad.
And Helen in that casket. She looked like a totally different person. Tanika Jenkins was murdered. Think about that. She was murdered, and she was found face down. She was slumped over to the side, face down in the corner. So when she's passing away, all that blood that's in her brain, that's in her, skin, all of that's going to rush forward toward the nose, the lips, the cheeks, because it's going to settle. When your blood's not pumping anymore, it settles. That's gravity.
Right.
So obviously,
I don't believe in gravity. That's the way the blood exists in the blood. That's the way the blood dripping that way. But why you don't sit there in her face and then freeze? She up and trying to make an excuse for the switcheroo. I'm showing you how they switcheroo that shit. That nigga right on that motherfucking thumbnail did the switcheroo. Then and when you brought out the freeze, why that girl had one out of her head laid forward again when you got them brother put on that goddamn scratch. Now the goddamn board beat up. Damn bomb and shit beat up. So now the blood is settled on her lip and all this shit. So when they sit up, why the fuck? Man, shut the fuck up. Girl still had life in her body when we were taking the photo. Definitely didn't freeze to death. Now she was murdered, yeah. She was murdered. But she was beat the fucking death. If she fought to her death. That's the shit they want to push. That's the shit they want to push.
Her face was going to look chubbier, it was going to look poofy, it was going to look swollen, because she had a lot of things done. She was found face down, blood pools and it settles, that's gravity. I don't associate myself with people who say she's in witness protection. That's ridiculous. She doesn't go to a party and intend to have a good time with friends, and because someone's coming after her in a hallway,
Know what her name is. Even the name that they gave this girl, vibing some out with a group of friends or something. She wanted to double this her name.
Friend up in witness protection. Let me tell you another thing why that's just ridiculous. Whenever you see a PSYOP, whenever something like Sandy Hook, whenever something like 9/11 is...
Wow. She said Sandy Hook on this nigga. Man, you can't say Sandy Hook on this bitch, but it go crazy. Yeah. A PSYOP. They just get better and better. Use of salt. Psychological motherfucking program that motherfucking American citizens, the CIA, would never tell the American public the truth about nothing. Their job is to make sure the whole America believes a lie. Like you, lady.
Going on. They don't put the police under scrutiny. They don't make the police look bad. They make them look good. Why do you think so many firefighters got awards for 9/11? Because they want to make them look like heroes, which, the ones who went in and helped are heroes. However, you see they made sure their bases was covered. This was not something done.
You making this 9/11 South look good by supporting the PSYOP. What you talking about? Nobody ain't dealing with the metadata. These photos are already taken and these people are putting on and shit. Y'all want so much in y'all heart to believe that this lady cannot be. Man, I protected the lady because I already did all that. Then I seen all that fucked up. That's why I was trying to get her to shut the fuck up. Hey, Teresa, you need to shut the fuck up. Nigga trying to goddamn battle for you out here in this bitch. And she ain't stopped saying dumb shit yet. Now she realized that Her daughter died on the 9th instead of the 10th. Was found on the 9th instead of the 10th. I fucking take a motherfucker 2, 3 years, 4 years to figure that shit out. It look like she been choked. You ain't go nowhere near the body. Man, white bag. Hey, what white bag you talking about?
By our government, because our government is slicker than that. Our government is better than that. Our government would never in a million years have let there be so much fucked up editing going on in the videos. Them videos, I'm telling you, it would have got
the smallest, richest town in America. And your government is ran by a place called Israel. That's the place that knocked them 9/11 buildings down. Alleged everything, alleged on this bitch. And that nigga Donald Trump, the one dictated to put the blame on so-called terrorists. He made it be Palestinians when those motherfuckers were Israeli Nazis. These motherfuckers, that boy, they took their video and just got to remember my government shit too. Yeah. That's why I popped up in your goddamn chat and had you read that shit. I got government papers that you like that kind of thing that you read on your channel. The vote to vote North American Trade Act. Let's see, can I go look that up? See, I go look that up. I ain't gonna read. So 434 .926 434. Wake up on my sleep on. I'm trying to tell you why you fuck with me. The one we go up to the be on. I want to get a form. Folks, they had these numbers out on purpose, like the 926. The 926 on was to a motherfucker. I looked at what kind of fucked up, what up there. Said I didn't sleep. I got sleep, I probably don't feel him. Look. 034 trade, North American Free Trade Agreement on that water. North America, that consists of Canada all the way down to goddamn South America. And she read the whole thing, and it was saying about the body parts. They call the shipment of goddamn body parts going to China from the U.S. Shipping body parts to China. But my ain't bang by this goddamn cases, the motherfucking organs. Yeah. And they ritualistic goddamn. Man. All I know, they want that shit. I worry about the rest of them organs later. Form 434 U.S. Customs and Border Protection, North America Free Trade Agreement, certificate of British drug.
gotta go into detail though. Exporter name, address, export, import on the water. Do they include medical product parts? Back it up. Hold on. Let's see. Back it up. NAFTA. That is NAFTA. North American Free Trade Agreement and NAFTA certificate. What does it state on the back? I gotta word it. That Donald Trump main thing, that he come in like he doing something with that tariff tax shit. I told y'all that shit ain't gonna be goddamn trading on that water. He made China do a motherfucking thing. We in debt to China, so you making them pay their little tariff tax and trade agreements and all that shit. But we still in debt. That's what the American citizen is dead for. I'm afraid one make China, man. Man, get the fuck out of here. Wait, I'm gonna go and see what you see Donald Trump out to my child. Why you putting down on China and shit? You was China extend trade truce. Another 90 days. He's tension between children and terrorists. This is my thing. Trade agreement is a wide-ranging tax tariff and trade treaty that often includes investment guarantees and exist when two or more countries agree in terms that help them trade with each other. The most common trade agreement are the preferred free trade that so I want to get on the back of that country. I got on it. Anyway, y'all see what it is. I'm telling you, it includes goddamn body parts. Yeah.
United States, Mexico, Canada agreement, redirected. Well, free trade agreement after implemented in 1994. Further, it is sometimes categorized as NAFTA 2.0. New NAFTA says it largely maintains one. What all the trade consists of. So yeah, you got Ross Perot.
got it out. 434. Material omission made connected with the document. I get it when it's happening. I'll read the back of that one. See how to find this shit. Here we go. 2 times. That's why I need to press secretary. Paperwork production as deputy agent may conduct for sponsored information collection and where this information is displayed control number and the expiration date. Control number will be effective is 16-21-0098. Establish the estimated average time to complete this number 2 hours. You have any comments regarding the various recommend right the U.S. and Board of Protection Office Regulation and Rules 2002 North American Free Trade Agreement of Board public official tariff treatment and government. Now, why I went in and found this tariff shit on this number and those things you put tariff. Make things be coming in, coming from water trade. Trading other countries, taking on the boat shit, putting down on the dope. Yeah, putting down on that dope South America, running themselves and up on the water with them body parts and material for their goddamn traffic. Yeah. Alleged, everything alleged on this bitch. Back up, I want to read this shit. They don't take time to read. Give them time to read.
track every motherfucking American citizen that is by the purpose of that goddamn COVID shot. It's a tracking device. This shit goddamn. I don't figure all this shit out. Too late though. You want to not get the government and shit. What do they do? They have none of this on it. What this is. But anyway, I showed y'all. Now y'all go to y'all and go down, but read up on it.
Mom, so much money would have got thrown into it. It's crazy. These psyops got thrown. They got so much government funding that we would have never seen a video that had pixels that are all fucked up and crazy. We would have never seen videos. We would have never had a cop tell us this is the path we believe she took. They would have been like, this is the path she walked, and they would have had a camera. For every single fucking view. If it was a psyop, they'd have showed her walking in that freezer because they'd have wanted to make sure you believe it.
Right.
When you think about the Sandy Hook, you think about kids being murdered, a whole, school.
So what is a murder mystery? Like when you come to the old line, that fucking with these tape. So that's what you and Gray Hughes in the debate. Is Gray Hughes a psyop? It ain't no psyop because it didn't come from the government. What the fuck is you saying? That nigga right, yeah, right. Yeah, right. You kill me, goddamn, worry about the word psyop. Fake, motherfucker. Now you saying they didn't bomb this girl and the autopsy they did made her lip fall off.
They had crisis actors on TV that they said were survivors, remember?
Yeah, Leslie Rollins wanted to act.
Yo, they had some people that survived 9/11 that went out with LBI and eventually got murdered and killed. They committed suicide. I knew you were some type of idiot for real. Y'all, some idiot sound smart for real. But they don't be knowing what the fuck they talking about. If it wasn't, it would have been this and it would have been that. Then you got the military nigga, a nigga that's in the military, showing you the public. Man, shut the fuck up.
She's something. Go ahead, Legend. Ask the question. Type it in. We waiting. Type it in.
Oh, she has a favor. I'm good at favors. I can do favors.
Okay, good favor. Yes, people do need to.
Yes, exactly.
Because
we have a government that prints money.
Right.
Point blank. We have a government that is printing money without having it in the bank. Our money is free. We have a government that is printing.
Yeah, we got a government that print money and goddamn ain't worth a goddamn thing because all our gold has been taken. All our gold has been consigned over to motherfucking Israel. So that means Israel run out so they can run any kind of style they want. Trump goddamn started that side off in the hotel by declaring war on the gang in Chicago and pushed the border, went straight to Israel and started doing all that bullshit he got going on today. What the fuck is you talking about?
would be crazy, bro. You would be crazy. Come run any kind of south they want to run there. You the next nigga to run the push, nigga. I declare war on the gangs in Chicago. Why they do? The first thing he did when he got them get in office. And then try to make the world think that all those little black girls coming up missing in Chicago causing gang members and all this old fool say, hey, man, I had so many goddamn little black girls coming up missing in Chicago. The uterus, I know that. Real. What you talking about?
To be backed by gold. It's now called the oil dollar. Okay, we have the oil.
That's called an oil dollar. So when I go down to the bank and turn this $100,000 again, can I get $100,000 worth of oil? Nah, they ain't gonna send it to me, though, yeah. It's not called an oil dollar. Yeah, it's supposed to be paid by gold. Yeah. Supposed to be paid by that gold that they stole. They been stole your economy. Fuck up.
Dollar going on. So we have to have enough oil.
Going on too.
Yes, we have to have oil to back up our money. We don't. We don't have enough in reserve to back up the money that's being printed.
So why do we have to reserve the oil? And the oil gonna always be pumped from the motherfucking natural earth. These will act this way. Because they know this shit really don't belong to them. The conquerors and slavery. They know one day they're gonna need all that shit. If motherfuckers ever go to war against what the fuck they got going on. That's why they got all the natural seeds to keep their shit going on with their investigative sciences and shit. While they feed us GMO food, so they can do whatever kind of child they want. If you can't tell them how the fuck the child supposed to go get it with the government, they would have sold the breed. They cut these child was coming to psychological play with a motherfucking nigga mind. And I don't know why I ain't talk to a white lady like that anyway. Take your mask off. What you talking about?
Us printing money, billions by the day. Why would they not throw $1 million minimum at making sure that the cop looked like a hero for the Kennedy Jenkins case? I mean, think about that. Look at 9/11. Look at.
I just wanted to keep on hollering about look at 9/11. Why you asking how your mind think? You ain't running the psyop. It ain't so psyop, motherfucker. Ain't no hero. Want no investigation? This shit still psychological fuck with so many motherfucking people, bitches. You talking to man, shit your motherfucking wanna be smarter. I don't know why. Well, I'm understanding more. I know something about so much. You try to come over here and be slick, get up under me with that bullshit. You working with drop the whole time. So
How many heroes they projected? And what did they do 9/11 for? The guy screaming.
Okay.
This is live. What video is that? Can you please play that video?
These motherfuckers said what they did 9/11 for. They did 9/11 because of OPEC oil bank accounts. What you just said about the oil dollar, fool. They knocked them bidders down because the OPEC banks was located in that motherfucking goddamn Gaddafi had said he was gonna close his OPEC banking accounts. And the only way he could have stopped them was a natural disaster or act of terrorism. So they put the terroristic insurance on the building, alleged everything alleged on his bits. Because it's the only way they could have stopped the doctor. That's why they went over there after the building was knocked down, saying that goddamn Bin Laden was responsible. But they went straight over there and killed Gaddafi in front of the world. And that nigga Farrakhan took this jail because he was next in line, next goddamn to be generating the army or military to fight back against Israel. But you understand, states recognize Israel as a state by way of the journalistic Ashkenazi Jews that came and enslaved the American public, motherfucker. The fuck is you saying? Fuck you talking about? I'm over to be talking, my nigga.
What the fuck is that?
I don't know.
That's why the building came down, because the banking system, the OPEC banking system that controlled the oil money was located.
I think it's a video you got, I think.
Was located in them child. Shut the fuck up and talk when I tell you to talk. It was located in them child, and the only way they can stop not Obama, Gaddafi, for running the goddamn American economy back into another deep depression was to stop him from closing down his OPEC bank account, OPEC being oil. And you just said the Americans got to have so much oil to keep this motherfucking economy fluctuating because we are built off of debt. This corporation, this United States of America corporation builds its motherfucking success off debt. The bigger the deficit, the better the way they run the country, the better the enslavement. We enslaved by debt. Don't shake your motherfucking ass up. What are you talking about? They got their own goddamn building. Down and Trump with the dictate right there. That's why I call it 9 a.m. dictator. I've been on for a while. What you want? You went on shit when I came over that chat. You said that tax form through that to you, that goddamn 434 tail tax you with the reading on your life. Now I don't finish reading for the people. If you know that bitch stated you wouldn't even much start reading that motherfucker now. Cause you're an age, motherfucker. You'll sit around and work for a nigga with a book in his nose and come over here and play about it. Why everybody else really on some real shit? We thinking you on some real shit. You bring the traffic over here to listen to you talk about this nigga got a book in his nose. They the fuck too.
Nah, I ain't got no video of that. Oh, wait. You talking about that video with Chosen and Jesse King? Jesse King production?
Is that the one where I said who was interviewing who?
No, because it was saying that a video of that guy screaming,
"Get off this live." Yes, the world is cruel. It absolutely is.
Uh-huh.
Rexy, stop fucking lying. How you got her 20? Because she's beautiful. Hey, you can ask Ethic. People tell me that me and my daughters look like we're sisters.
Yeah.
It's my video,
Yep.
Leslie? What video do I got, Ethic, where a guy's yelling, "Get off this live"?
Mm-hmm.
Which one is it?
Yo.
You push forward a little bit with that exact thing. Come to think about it, y'all need to check y'all motherfucking shit. Y'all put that way back. Let me go check that radio out and see. Let me see, you still got the video up. But all y'all took y'all tails, bro. When y'all found Jack in the hotel. Eddie was the one that got down and found that nigga. And the whole shit took goddamn change. Okay, yeah. Go on that. I want to see. I want to see your video. And tagging that one. I want to see the video. Yeah. Oh, you still good. You still doing things. Yeah, okay. About a year ago. Okay. I want to see a video you put out by Sept. Oh my God. Retracted your shit too, then. Oh my God. Oh. Your investigation led you straight to what everybody had been looking for. Oh, you did. Motherfucker, milk too. And no Jackson right up on there. Jackson right up on there. See what I'm saying? Well, the video you found Jack in the hotel. Okay, I see you got there. This has been right there. This has been right there. This has been right there. I know what you what I got there. No, you still got that shit up there. Still got that shit up there. Why you tucked your tail when you found that nigga in the hotel, nigga? Why the fuck all these niggas tuck their tail? And this nigga the one found it. She pushed and started. She the one showed the walk. And I got this shit. So I got my iPhone to do that. Yeah. So all this other bullshit. Not bullshit, I take that back. You show all the bullshit. You got all that case. But you ain't got when you found Jack in the hotel. The whole case took a whole nother time. And that allows y'all to rerun this whole shit again. And we're gonna narrow this shit down and bust this shit wide open. And y'all niggas some kind of way. Get out the way. See what I'm saying? Cause niggas listen to Rico Talk Radio. Okay. Where is that video when you found Zach in the hotel, nigga? You the one found him in the hotel. They're the lawyer. The nigga did. Where's the truth, nigga? Research. See? See what I'm saying? Do I know that? Do I know one of y'all on shit? This is no one of these lies. You got none of them lies up there. Nope. You play this shit. You ain't got them tucked up. I ain't gonna keep looking, cause I know you got rid of it. See? See what I'm talking about? You know what I'm talking about? You found that nigga in that hotel. And he came raw, tying his goddamn tune. And let a nigga know that they was his partner the whole time he been out here doing all that cussing. Then he turned around and Zach was told the king in the hotel on live. And placed him there on his own with his dumb ass. Y'all niggas crazy, bro. I was fine with that. I spy, that's the video I thought. Is B. Let me see. Let me go, I'll go look at my videos now. I don't recall, do you recall one, Epic? I don't remember a video that has, maybe it's on my Your Fave account. For sure, of course. I do not recall a video like that, but I will definitely look at my videos and see what we're talking about. You know me, but see what she might be talking about is a video which was on my original channel. That's the Sept channel that got killed by YouTube. They pulled that channel, so if it was on there, then I'd have to go into archives tomorrow and try to find it. Okay.
Body big on. Rexy.
Subliminal, hidden agendas. When walls do start talking.
Like, you have the two fingers with the two circles, which is pointing at the wall.
Yep. Now you see on the ceiling, you see where that square is?
Yes, where that square is at. Yeah, I see where the square is at right there.
That happened because the person who installed the camera used an extra wide scissor clamp. And when they clamped it,
extra wide scissor.
And then another thing, Laura then came out and pinpointed where they said that camera warden showed you that they was from a camera tied to a motherfucking pole.
A scissor clamp? What the hell?
the scissor clamp is what you just showed. That it hangs off those bars, and that's what holds your camera.
Yeah, we showing y'all these photos right here, y'all. Alright, so let me, because I'm going to talk as I show these photos to the viewers. That's watching right here. So I'm going to scroll through here. So this is the clamps.
That's the scissor clamp. You see, it's not the white pole that's sticking down, but the clamp, the scissor clamp is what is against the drop-down ceiling.
Let me go on my back.
So that's the drop-down ceiling. And then we have another one, which is the camera clamp left mark, power core left mark.
Now, if you go back to the one that has it circled, you'll see where those two...
So why the fuck they circle the pole to the pole at them? Man, take the pole.
Watching you society for a long time, and Ethic, I just watched you. I just subscribed to you for like maybe the last week or so. So I haven't really seen much of your content, but I did enjoy the protest about the Caddy Shack as well. That was the first video I was on to you with. But I have like so much stuff going on with this, and I just like caught little things that a lot of people kind of looked over. Like, I was speaking about the lady in that pink. I was trying to get your email because I haven't been able to like pay attention and see it or anything. Like, I'd be more or less just watching videos, doing my own research. I really don't do like the other people's narratives. I don't follow other people's narratives.
That's actually a good thing.
But so I heard you guys explaining that the girl in the pink was a tranny, and someone in the chat said that, and yes, I agree 100%. But I will say a lot of people thought that she was the one escorting Mama Teresa, but in fact it was the housekeeper.
That's what I need. You know, Teresa, that's what I was telling you again. Teresa's been asking people, you know, on the low, if they have any photos of her talking to the lady who took her up to floor 11, because she wants them for court. So if you can send them to her on her Facebook, like just send them through Messenger, I know she'd appreciate it. Or
okay.
Yeah, like
or she has like email, that would be.
Yeah, I heard that dumbass shit, man. Y'all, that dumbass why they telling me this on Teresa, being a kid and everything. Mother, these motherfuckers right to work for that mama for real, bro. Y'all heard what she just said. She want to know that anybody got a photo or anything of her, because she been taking recorders, pictures, all she got. Still gonna put and take a screenshot the fuck she talking about. They don't be talking about dumb shit. Down there, JFK. Down JFK, man. I mean, like J4K out there. I heard, man, listen to this shit. Find this shit, baby. Trying to get that side strike, my baby. That's my baby up there. That's my baby that's doing that talking right there. Yeah, that's my baby right there.
Yeah. But I've been watching Ethic. I just watched you. I've just subscribed to you for like maybe the last week. So I haven't really seen much of your content, but I
yeah, like she's so close to Teresa and shit.
As well.
Oh wow, that
was the first video I was on to you with. But I have like so much stuff going on with this, and I just like caught little things that a lot of people kind of looked over. Like when I was speaking about the lady in that pink. I was trying to get your email because I haven't been able to like pay attention to see it or anything. Like I'd be more or less just watching videos, doing my own research. I really don't do like the other people's narratives. I don't follow other people's narratives.
That's actually a good thing.
So I heard you guys explaining that the girl in the pink was a trans. And someone in the chat said that, and yes, I agree 100%. But I will say a lot of people thought that she was the one escorting Mama Teresa, but in fact it was the housekeeper.
That's what I need. You know, Teresa, that's what I was telling Gina Kid. Teresa's been asking people, you know, and on the low, if they have any photos of her talking to the lady who took her up to 411 because she wants to record. So if you can send them to her on her Facebook, like just send them through Messenger, I know she'd appreciate it. Or send them, yeah, like
she. Man, how dumb was that, man? How dumb was that? I guess Teresa just handicapped. How the fuck she ain't fine? How Teresa even started talking about the lady in the pink? She wasn't there when she goddamn come through that lobby, but she wanted to talk about, you ain't let the pink stood there while I stood outside. You motherfucking lying lady, why you wasn't at the desk no more? Let you know. Oh, she was watching the footage. Half-ass watching it. How the fuck you gonna ask us, or ask the people, ask the YouTubers, do we have a picture of her talking to the motherfucking lady who took her up to the 4th block, the 9th, 11th block? Boy, goddamn, boy. Yeah, it's like, email it would be better because you know the big brother likes to.
Yeah, he's already on Facebook. I already know. That's why I said I'm kind of like contacting the email.
Yeah, none of this is possible.
We gotta stay anonymous a little bit.
Yeah, that messenger, they watching everything.
Mm-hmm. Like, I'm already knowing I got pictures that got deleted from me and everything, so I'm already on it.
Yeah, definitely have copies of it and everything because it runs deep. This rabbit hole runs deep.
Exactly.
Yeah, I've been keeping up.
Yeah, there's.
I
haven't gotten on to the FBI part of it yet, but you know I've got.
Yeah, not that far yet, but.
There's a lot of people that have sent me some things because it turns out Chicago's FBI has some Stevenson family in them.
That's interesting.
I know, right? Considering they're the first FBI that I've ever heard of in my life that walks into a police department and gives them the option to let them have the case or not. Where did they do that at? Because police and the feds hate each other. The feds think that they're better than the police, and the police feel like the feds are pampered. Usually, whenever you got an FBI agent walking in on a police department, they can't wait to run rank and take their shit. They love doing that. So for them to walk into Rosemont and say, you guys need any help? And Rosemont be like, nah, we got it. And then walk away, never have I seen that happen.
Yeah. Man. That's crazy.
Not to mention the mayor of Rosemont, Bradley Stevens, got on national TV news and said with his own mouth, "We would love for the FBI to come in and help with this. If Teresa Martin wants the FBI to help, we would gladly welcome them." Well, Teresa Martin talked to the FBI. The FBI went to Rosemont Police Department and was turned away.
Mm-hmm.
When do village police officers...
Exactly. Nobody's ever heard of that. How do you get jurisdiction over them?
Exactly. That is never... And not to mention, Rosemont Police Department are not even allowed to try felonies. If they charge someone for felony drug trafficking, they're not even allowed to try that. And that's all open. That's literally... You can Google that. They don't have the ability.
Those aren't even real police officers anyway. They're public safety.
No, they're not.
Those are different.
You're absolutely right. They're cross-trained in both EMS, fire, and police. They don't have any real jurisdiction anywhere but in Rosemont. I mean, at least city police have to go through, like a rigorous academy. Rosemont doesn't. Rosemont doesn't even have...
That's your cousin. My nephew. Come on. You're hired.
That's exactly how it works.
That's how
Just like the chief of police, Donald Stevens III, he didn't earn that job. There was actually a commander that had been there for 30 years that was in line for that job. However, it was handed to Donald Stevens III, and he wasn't qualified for it. He did not have enough time on the force for it. He was in all of the United States, he was put up to the chief of police quicker than anyone ever has been. It was in the newspaper. The Chicago Tribune literally ran an article about how Bradley Stevens did not have to run for mayor, yet he has two, not one, but two different campaigns open that you can donate to. Anyone can donate to Bradley Stevens' campaign right now, though he never ran a campaign. And the hotel did donate to his campaign, not once, but twice. He was handed mayor.
Talks, bullshit, walks. Man.
My computer. I'm coming to right now. I can't do anything.
Man, that's real talk.
Yeah, it don't make no sense for someone to have a campaign open for you to be able to donate money to, but they ain't running no campaign. What that is that's called, that's money laundering. That's what that is. That is a fraudulent money laundering scheme. And then the brother...
That's probably how them hotels got so nice.
It is. Just like the brother, that's why when they say Rosemont, the Hotel Crown Plaza sits on Rosemont property, the owners of Crown Plaza don't necessarily own the land that their hotel is sitting on because it's owned by Rosemont. What did Rosemont...
Yeah, but Teresa was saying something that hotel has connections to Mexico. Think about that.
No, they do. They actually do. And that's because...
What?
And if you look at those pictures...
What? Teresa said a hotel got connections to Mexico? Running that 434 from Canada to the United States of America, to Mexico, to South America. That's the way we trade our body parts up and down the motherfucking goddamn water down, through down.
Pictures I showed where that guy married that chick, and she looks like she could be his granddaughter. Do you remember that? He's a retired police officer, and he looks like he's a good 70 years old. He married some 40-something-year-old, Mexican girl.
Got him a little tenderoni and shit.
She looks like a mail order bride. She really does. She looks like a mail order bride. And also, Rosemont happens to be the one part of Chicago who allowed the erotic festival to take place.
Okay, now you're running this narrative. But you throw it all the time. Why Rosemont can't run their own side? Why the Crown Players ain't run their own side? They do murder mission. But you throw it all that shit out, now you coming back, talking about the shit that they do. Man, y'all must be sounding ridiculous, bro. Y'all say anything to protect y'all motherfucking narrative with this motherfucking bullshit about this girl goddamn getting beat up and killed and murdered and all that shit. Now, you gonna turn around and say the funeral home is the reason why her liver shit fucked up. So what about the murder? Because the death was suffocation. That's what they flipped the script from. Andrew Holmes, he said it was hot as hell in them. They flipped the script from suffocation. And them thunder to an employee thunder. That was the beginning of the script flipping. And you part of the motherfucking flippers. But you trying to go along and protect your mama. And then we clear for your mama on bullshit. And the daughter on bullshit. Because why when they come out and say, no, that's not the footage. No, they agree that this is the only time they ever seen the sister and his daughter when they left. Them come down there and see her on the stretcher with this motherfucking coat. So what the fuck is you talking about? This a motherfucking production, man. Oh yeah, that's the word that's gonna use. Get down south. It's a production. Try to remember title. Don't get mad about the word side no more. Just call it a production. Cause they put on. You putting on for them over on at the radio after y'all found Zach in the whole goddamn tail. And that nigga retracted and took his man, y'all nigga crazy. And I got the motherfucking solution. Side of 2 cents, cause she ain't took her tail. I ain't gonna tell that now. That's why when I got her video, she was the only one that then took her tail when it came to that being Zach in the hotel. I got to give her flowers right there. Because she married her down and showed the nigga walk. She showed that nigga dead hair, dreads up under that head and had them whole tucked off. Because the nigga know what's going on. You try to disguise yourself too, everybody else. You got him disguised as a man, you know, man, get the fuck out of here. She the only one that took her tail. You gotta salute her right there.
They give out awards for porn stars.
Right.
Think about that. They did that at that hotel.
Damn.
Yeah, I got proof of that one.
Yeah, they also, it was
That's what I'm talking about. You got some intel up being here. Yeah, so what you
Yeah, proof of that one. After looking at the hotel.
Yes, they did. And the citizens was against it. And they didn't give a fuck. The Chicago Tribune wrote about
something very interesting.
So what you find over there in Nubia?
That Mr. Like, it's been out. Just know that
You breaking up?
Like, they took it off. I'm sorry, can you hear me now?
They removed that.
Yeah, they removed the evidence, but I still got it.
I still have it too.
I still got it just in time because I just happened to be looking at the trending topic, and I happen to connect the dots, and I got it.
And if you look up,
so I have Garth
Brooks. Okay, get this. Garth Brooks was going on a tour, right? He passed up Chicago. He wasn't going to stop in Chicago. The mayor of Rosemont, Bradley Stevens, got investigated by basically the guard dogs and their money who work for the government. They walked down on Bradley Stevens just in 2015 because they found out that he illegally paid Garth Brooks $1 million to put Rosemont and their stadium on his list of places to stop because they wanted to make money off of his tour. Now here's the thing. You don't pay artists to come and stop in your town. The artist pays you. You get part of the money when they come to your stadium. And because they're charging your citizens. So they have to pay taxes and everything on that.
I don't understand. It's the richest, smallest city in the world. But y'all get upset when a nigga say they run crisis drill. They the home of the crisis drill. You just see how the motherfucker paid $1 million for a motherfucker to come there, but they can't run their own little sign. They be crazy as fuck.
Rosemont paid them. Put Rosemont on your world tour. And Garth Brooks did. And that was citizen money. That was citizen tax money. $1 million to have Garth Brooks come there. You can't tell me that Teresa or anybody wanted fucking Garth Brooks to come there. I mean, I ain't trying to be funny or nothing. I actually like a couple Garth Brooks songs. I like Friends in Low Places, When the Thunder Rolls. But I'm not going to pay him no fucking $1 million. I don't care how much money I got. I'm not going to give him $1 million to think of my village. He either wants to stop here.
So now I have the video.
Society, you don't make no sense, man. I'm going back to what you said about you go to the side of the government. Trump is a government. Trump is a government official. So we just want to use the word production. You say silent, that means you think the nigga a fake person and all that. That ain't what nobody saying. Say they putting on. Saying the same thing to me, so these children ain't no tell you. Truth about nothing. Okay, ain't no truth in this shit. So we gotta pick in this motherfucker and find the truth by itself.
Computer, right? I mean, the picture up on my computer right now. I kind of don't want to show it if it's going to help Teresa's case, but I wanted to just prove to the others that have heard about it. I don't want them to feel like, oh.
Man, you ain't got it. Show that shit. Everybody already had that shit. Okay. Man, you ain't got to show that shit. This ain't I don't think it's all this shit. But they made
like you ain't gotta show that
like,
shit.
And Teresa need this picture, this motherfucking woman that she took her to the left blow. Go back and get the tape and goddamn get it for your goddamn self.
No information with no proof.
No, if you show it, it's gonna get to the...
Okay, everybody can get a screenshot.
Yes, exactly. Because Teresa might be watching this because she shares, like, my videos and stuff, so...
Oh my God.
I'm ready whenever you guys are. Share your screen.
Okay. Okay, and then flip it the other way too so we can see it. And then talk so that way when you talk...
Can you guys hear me right now?
Yeah, you click on it, dog.
Yeah.
Click on it, she'll stay on the screen.
Can you see it?
Okay, do you have a picture of them together?
Yeah, hold on. It's not really showing it.
Okay, we see it.
Oh, it's not showing a good picture of the. Hold on. Let me see what I can do real quick.
I just seen someone talking about that picture, that video. I know what video that is. I didn't know that that was Teresa.
Yeah, I'm like, I'm trying to think of when it happened.
Oh my, how the fuck is on there? That's the baby looking for a motherfucking dollar, goddamn. How the fuck you ain't know that was man, he's talking shit. Look it off and shit. But you let the bitch me the fuck off, but you did that. You held on, that was that. You did that. Now I gotta get the fuck on off. Pissing me off. You shouldn't even hear that shit up with them niggas. You got that shit once they want to get that shit with herself. Anybody got the shit without, don't want to take that to court without going to the, man, shut the fuck up. Shit, the motherfucking fucking. For the rest of my little goddamn I get ready to get the fuck up out of here. I had three dead around me, though. Three dead around me, three dead around me. Oh yeah, three dead around me. Good night. That's not no real already. They know how to fight. I remember a magazine lady coming through the motherfucker. Like, I remember that shit. Family got fighting for 8 years. So that was young fat old me. I ain't know that. She had to get me the email notification. She told me, goddamn. Oh, yeah, I remember a magazine lady came. I remember this shit like that. I want to talk with her and all that old shit. Shit, I wasn't. I don't know nothing about that shit. She don't know. She trying to put me on the same. I'm
What the fuck wrong with a goddamn dripping goddamn got a some words that oh man, go check that shit out. Oh man, go checking that shit out. Feet don't feed me now. Mr. Rob in the pig, man. Yeah, I was good. I get on that do a record, I can't get no pen out, PDL. Everybody got no damn laptop. My baby is the one. Baby sleep, though. Film dead. I got hit thumbs up one time with that motherfucker, man. I don't get him the thumbs up for a D one time, man. Don't do me like that, man. I'm 55% nigga. Nigga. Oh, shit. Man, they knocked that out, man. He stayed up all day. Knocked out, man. I want to sleep this morning, man. Goddamn well, goddamn. When I went on mute with Number No shit, I want to sleep. I came back to the phone, goddamn. I had to standing around the door, I came in that bit with D. Drunk. I was on shit. So like I'm gonna sleep myself. Though I went on came with him over. I let my people fuck me again. Two days back, man. I got out of the job, he had on goddamn few hours, man. We in that bitch. Boy, got out by himself. Oh yeah. For the line was some good shit. Should've got that shit. Could have been one overtime. Shit. Goddamn girl said goddamn. That girl said goddamn they got that girl head beat. They got that girl head beat. They still ain't got that girl no head stomp. So they got that girl head beat though. She said that me. Yeah, no, shit, man. What is it? No joke about the goddamn bush, nigga. I'll tell you something like, fuck you do that, nigga. What they would do, they would tell me, man, fuck y'all up, I'll let me do it now. Man, where the fuck y'all caught this swag? I'll let me do that, man. That shit is down there, people fight in the mud. I'll let me do that. They still swagging, man. They still swagging like a motherfucker. Yeah, still swagging, man. Oh, credit. Man, I remember that. What you remember? Oh, you remember what she said? Yeah, what she said. They got her ass beat. They got her ass beat, and they still got her ass. They got her ass beat. Got that girl ass beat. She ain't got her ass beat. Who got that? She talking about the family. They got her ass beat. They still ain't got her own ass. She refers to the same people. She talking to. Real shit. see a bird jumped off, man. We had built that motherfucker 20. Who was only been 12? I was only been 20. My I gotta get that, but I still want to teach video. All shit that be straight funny. Shit can't find it. Can't find it. I'm trying to manipulate folks to get niggas doing shit, man. They need business, so, man. Try to come on and get it down, try to get it down. We gonna persuasive. Waiting on me and shit, gonna fuck get it down. What this shit you want, man? All that dumb shit. You can swap like no Rob, though. Yeah, you swap like no Rob. goddamn miles, see some shit on the goddamn panel, some shit. Trying to throw goddamn white mama that shit, but she was like, somebody else. Shit. YouTube. Motherfucking YouTube. I wanna go check that shit out. I know the rest of them.
Selena, where you was at on the 6th line? Y'all hit a part and shoot. Oh, nah, I thumb through that part. I want y'all to hit a part and shoot my. I'm gonna serve that dog. I put right on that part. All of them still didn't come through. Wow, good job. Yeah, I don't know nothing about you, bro. Okay. Disappear on the, she disappear on the 6 and the 7 and pop back out on the 8. She disappear on the 6 and the 7 and pop back out on the 8. She disappear on the 6 and the 7 and pop back out on the 8. And then on the 15th, she on final grade.
Shit. Boom. I'm not lying, man. Look. Bad earth discussion. Quick wake up. I'm back. Recap. 2014.
On the 14th. So when she had a secret kidney surgery. She had a secret kidney surgery. She had a secret kidney surgery when she disappeared on the 6 and the 7. All the other days she around, man, she had a head on the 6 and the 7. That when she disappeared. Wow, come on, man.
I get along to correct on that. Might not road shot, sabotage. His mother Cynthia Lane. Just right about to have it right up Exxon. You know what I'm talking about? Wrong for Dilson. Against the Chicago police. 19 years old. 19 years old. 1-9. Always great number. Now, I got to dig into this some more because outside of the simple soul, I got this morning, like one of my comments, and she said that the body had been mutilated. What I read is he was shot, killed by the police. Now, after he was shot and killed by the police, they mutilated his body. I ain't far from that, so I will be looking further into this. But for I can see. It didn't say anything about mutilation. I don't know what's get that from. When you actually see the host, let me know what you got that from. You know what I'm saying? This is a picture of the police talk funky to them, and they talk funky to the police for the ones that they need to learn how to talk to them and get all that shit, man. Some things don't deserve no fucking killing. You know what I'm talking about? They don't try to talk that shit about the nigga did this and they paid, they lived it, backpaid it. That don't mean they deserve killing. Let alone the oil and snatch that. I'm gonna come back with a video explaining why. I don't think there's no gang shit. I was like, if it was gang shit, my eye would be on tie rolling too. But there ain't no gang shit. I'm gonna come back with a video explaining my stance on why. I don't think it's no gang shit. It ever follow up with gang shit. You understand? With a follow up, with a I'm gonna explain on another video. But good morning, man. How y'all doing, man? 1:36 this morning. And goddamn, 1:36. So I look at that clock ticking with old man. 1:36. There we go. I go over here to and see. This is the line. The IPRA, I get good progress, some kind of independent Private, Nelson, and it is Pimp. So it's Cynthia Lane. Haven't touched with us, there he is right here, the picture. On time. The hands up, no shoot shit. So it's supposed to be the position of songs in. The field goal, the position of the goddess. The head will be the pole. Anyway, that's universal knowledge. This Cynthia Lane. All day and I tears won't know what to this story, so I decided to bring it. 19 years old. Always 19. Always 19 is a perfect number. It's a perfect number for him. But I got to look into this story. What caught my eye was say that he was mutilated last night. They said he was shot and killed by the Chicago police. Out there, medical examiner got to know and they had mutilated his body. Serious shit.
She had to have the kidney surgery goddamn on 6 and 7 when she disappeared, the secret kidney surgery.
About the video, about the mutilation, that's what it is. How I read it just said, telling me that he was telling me that he was, well, and I just telling me what it's saying, he was shot and killed by the police and he wasn't doing nothing wrong, so bullshit. I'm talking about.
Yeah, shit, they always talking my video.
Oh, I stay the same. Look, it's a long for the truth. I'm talking about. I want to know if it really was funny. I'm talking about. All the doctors get paid every day. As far as people trying to induce martial law. They didn't want to find a human in, but they wanted to cook the food so they have an excuse for the whole world to see. That's why they paint a picture of you as such, as savages. That's why they got the Robert comics of savages. They don't look at videos because they want the world to see you as such. So when they bring you in and bring in those martial laws and the normal cops,
I understand this shit, shut the fuck up. I understand that shit. Or they're unfair too, and play some goddamn whoop whoop. She had to have a damn surgery sometime. She probably got on you can see her ass on the goddamn 3rd, 4th, 5th, 6th, 7th, she disappeared. Probably got on the 8th, 9th, then you see on the 10th, the 12th. On the 14th, she come out and said she had this goddamn secret kidney surgery when she had it on the 6th and the 7th. It's a fucking ritual. On the 6th and the 7th. How the fuck Teresa needs somebody to get there and get her a picture of a motherfucker she went up to the stairs with like she, man, get the fuck out of here, bro. Her and nigga disappear on the same 2 days. Her and nigga disappear on the same 2 days. That boy. So, did she goddamn get cremated? Like them niggas would suggest, did she get cremated? Let's see. Bill that. Why you say it? Because she was popping out. Let me go see the goddamn Planet Fake still got it. It's China still low. Go in and play some good shit. These motherfuckers going trademarking her name and all kind of shit. Fuck out of here, man. These motherfuckers, these folks are a serious machine. Oh, he's still good. Okay. Oh, he must sit him down. They got up rid of all his shit. And then get rid of all his shit. I was just checking on you, boy. I was just checking on you, boy. I was just checking on you, boy. She had a secret kidney surgery one day. Why the fuck she just miraculously had these hoes on the same day? Look at this Rickenbacker nightclub over this bitch. All in the floor plan. No nobody say shit. So I knew it was something. I knew, man, something ain't right with these folks, bro. There's something ain't right with these folks, bro. Man, obviously there's something ain't right with this shit, bro. This Bill Murray the one that paid out. And I'm showing you that these niggas already got this nightclub in this motherfucker, this man come out organs and shit. And they told her to put it in the freezer. That man, valuable shit. They found a reason goddamn want to be mad at UNC FED on some bullshit. Man, get the fuck out of here, man. Dude, we going right on over here. We're gonna go right on over here. I need to go on the phone and do this shit though, for real. We're going right on over here. We're gonna go right on over here. The UNC FED motherfucker too. I ain't know I had no damn shorts. Hold on. Right there, boom. I need to get off on some of this motherfucking. You get off on some of this motherfucking goddamn history shit. I'm about to change up. They see it's my Eugene Walker. Man, that girl faked her damn deal too, man. In real life. Nigga wicked up there. Who the fuck this is? I'm gone, yeah. I'll be back.